Merry Christmas, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. It's Craft and Conjure with Aquarius Moon Tarot. If you're new here, I read tarot, Lenormand, Oracle, so forth and so on. So if that's your thing, go ahead and click subscribe and join the Craft and Conjure Aquarius Moon Tarot family. And make sure you hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. So let's see what we got for the Cancer Nation for Christmas. I heard new love on the horizon, so be open to that if you're looking for love. But also I heard to make sure that you're walking in the current of love. It's just not going to fall out of the blue. It can. Don't get me wrong, it can. Oh, it can. With the way we're connected with social media and everything, it can. But, walk in it to help it come your way. Because sometimes just because the love energy is flowing doesn't mean you gotta tap into it. I heard 5 for those into numerology. We got some King of Cups energy going on, so if you walking in that, that's good. A few of you Cancers have gone through some healing, and you really came out of that doldrum and that down and out. A lot of you cut cords with the past, with relationships, and many of you are walking into 2020. A few of you are open to the new relationships, and for those that are open to it, you have quite a bit to offer. Very empathic, but also very in control of your emotions. The kingly energy, but a kindly king. Very emotionally intelligent. So, I'm sensing that can go out to whoever, but I'm sensing that goes out to my brothers. Yeah. People want to be around you because of that. But if you are a woman and you resonate with that, take 3 of Cups, you got a lot of good emotions going on here, good vibes, so forth and so on. You got people that want to be around you this Christmas, that want to celebrate with you and share their cups with you. And a lot of y'all have gone through a lot to get to that King of Cups status. You've gone through the harsh nights. I heard a few of you actually decided to look at yourself in the mirror and what you saw you didn't like. A few of you said, okay, that's not cool. That cuts off my power. So let me cut that out of the picture. So this holiday season, you can expect to really connect with some people, some friends and family, so forth and so on. Ladies as well. Heard that my homegirls gonna have some homegirls to hang out to, but my gentlemen, my single dudes, yeah. For the dudes that are in a relationship, she likes this version of you. She's smitten, for lack of a better term. So she looks at you certain ways and maybe bites her lip or just kind of gives you that gaze, that stare. You pretty much know what's going on, bruh. Walk in that power because it's a healthy power. I heard that you make her feel safe, that she can be vulnerable around you. That's some powerful shit, man. When someone can be safe and vulnerable and trust, man, bro, that's like wedding bells material. For those that are waiting for your ships to come in, they're going to come in, don't worry. I'm sensing that a few of you don't really have these ships aligned with Christmas or a specific event. You just kind of want them to come in. The only message I have for you in this is to stay calm, stay grounded, hold on to your passion, keep it refined and focused, and continue to do some momentum towards your ships. Set a candle of intent. Do a prayer, ritual, something to solidify that. Meditate. Do something, a vision board. It could be whatever you resonate with to help you connect, to do the fine little subtle things that you have to do to make what it is you want to come in faster. Okay? Fighting for what you believe is going to be great, and I'm sensing that a lot of it's going to have to do with when your ships come in. But also I'm picking up, don't become too, thank you, goddess, don't become too adversarial with when you fight. It's good to fight. You're for what you believe. I don't mean fighting like knocking people out, unless you're a boxer. But it's good to fight for what you believe, but don't let that energy overtake your life. So when your ships come in, you might have to defend them here and there, but understand that even if you take an L, they're still your ships, and we all take an L in life. All right? Not that one? Okay. Let's get a shuffling real quick. 3 for those into numerology. For my younger people, or my older people, there's a younger water sign person coming into your life. Or they might just have a very young heart. They might not have been incarnated as many times as you. Yeah, I don't know too much about it, but I know the more you've been incarnated, the more you kind of say, oh, look, okay, I've seen that before. You just know in your soul, those who are freshly incarnated for like their first or second, they get excited at everything. And that's a beautiful thing. You know, that's a beautiful thing. I look at some of the younger people walk by and they're just so amazed at what everybody else is like. Okay. Even some kids look at the kid like, why are you so amazed at the snail? So, you know, they might be very, very young in their energy. That's just what I heard. I'm just saying. Alright, let's see. Few of y'all feel like y'all got stabbed in the back. What's going on with that universe? Tower? Okay. I need a breakdown, universe. You're gonna have to, yeah, some of y'all moving on. Oh, okay. In a nutshell, someone stabbed some of y'all in the back one too many times. So you started to, you kind of lost your shit and you exploded and you moved on. But you're not moving on into like a sadness. A few of y'all is moving on from this person to a new person, or actually a person from the past. Yep. Do you? Do you? You know what I say. If somebody is not cool and they're not good with you, they keep hitting you with that stuff that leads you to the damn tower. Ain't worth it. Yeah, they made you feel embarrassed about yourself. This person, for those who are moving on or about to, I'm sorry that it's happening around this time of the year, but you tired of the illusions. You tired of their trickery. You, third parties. You tired of their little, you tired of their little shenanigans and shit. And you rolled out. And the funny thing is, you gave somebody from the past a chance, and the one you are leaving was kind of cocky, and they kind of said, you're dumping me for them. But when they saw that person, they were like, oh, because that person kind of really stepped their game up, but it wasn't the game that they stepped up that made you take interest into them again or go towards them. It was the fact that they still held on to their kindness and sincerity and goodness through all the years. And you understand that you got to go through a death cycle, but there's a rebirth coming. And I'm sensing for those that resonate with that little part of the message, it's gonna be love. Ooh, Lord, don't fail. Oh Lord, what they fall? I'll show y'all this one. Like I say, new beginnings, but we gonna get into what else failed. Here they are. Okay. All right, yeah, you got some new beginnings after this cycle, whether it's with that person or just by yourself. And also for those that are in happy relationships, I'm sensing that new beginning is going to be more towards just a happy 2020, you know. So in final, yeah, a few of y'all are moving on because y'all realize y'all the empress and you want those new beginnings, and you ready to pour out those new beginnings into the person that you're taking a liking to. And that's all I have for you. Hopefully this resonated with you in some way, shape, manner, or form. I hope you all have a great Christmas, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.